There are some times when you are need to evaluate the people in our personal and professional network to determine if it's worth investing more time in those relationships. Your time, my time, is just too valuable to waste. I barely find the margin to invest in a positive relationship I want that will be mutually beneficial, lead to productive outcomes, and possibly friendship that could last a lifetime. There are the type of people you need to cut ties with, like now. Cut ties with gossipers, you know who they are, most likely disgruntled workers who didn't get something their way, disagree with a change of direction, and are now holding grudges, or didn't get that promotion they felt entitled to. They are quick to gossip and even quicker to harm leadership for dumb decision. They spread their tumor by unleashing others into the negative spin campaign. Steer clear of them because you may be next on their hit list. Number 2. Cut ties with your coworker on social media that brings you no value, but plenty of headache. The incessant negativity that dominates your feed, political and religious debates and others incessant drivels, and drive-by comments by coworkers trolling your status updates may be draining you and hurting how others perceive you. Protect your personal and reputation, not to mention your dignity and self-worth. Make no excuse and start unfriending them. Keep the people you work with on your friend list that you know you can rely on to contribute. Build bridges and foster positive connection. Number 3. Cut ties with judgmental people. Since judgmental people criticize anything and everything as if were a hobby, they shouldn't expect you to come to them for advice or problem solving. You know in your heart that it is total waste of time to do so. What a judgmental person will do is alienate colleague at work against you. They jump to conclusion before hearing all the facts and don't listen. Make this a priority and watch your peers slowly gravitate toward you as you make it safe for them to do so. Remember this, when we judge, we invite judgment upon ourselves. 4. Cut ties with people who lack accountability. These toxic workers lack some serious self-awareness. They don't exercise responsibility and own up to their stuff when their stuff is at fault. Remember the old saying, for every finger you point, there are three pointing back at you. They are critical, can't admit to their own mistakes, and they will blame their colleagues or subordinates or it is a manager when something goes wrong, even it is not based on reality. They are simply not accountable for their own action. 5. Cut ties with people who kiss up to management. They will go out their way to befriend and manipulate management in others to negotiate preferential treatment, undue pay raises, training time off, or special perks that nobody else knows about or gets. Keep an eye out for colleagues who spend way more face time with their manager than usual. The wheels of favorism may be in motion. Time to cut ties. And lastly, cut ties with people who are not being fully upfront and honest. This person will withhold information or not tell you the full story around the situation that involved all team members. It doesn't say what he means or means what he say, so people don't know where they stand in relationship with what person. Clear communication is rare and often results in your hearing one thing on Monday and something that really contract and something that totally contradict the original message on Wednesday. If this has going so far for the last few months, don't expect change. This is their modus operandi, and the basis for it is manipulation. It's time to cut ties.